I guess almost 2 years ago, I broke off an engagement a week before the wedding. I had it in my head that the perfect Christian life was graduating from school and very soon after getting married to a good Christian man, good Christian family that went to a good church, and I met who I thought was that guy at the church I was volunteering in at the time. Shortly after us getting engaged, his true colors really started to show, and it turned into a pretty toxic relationship. I was very fearful of breaking this off because in my mind I had this perfect situation. You know, I was living out my perfect life. And so I let it play out for months. My friends and my family started to notice that things were kind of awry, and I didn't want to admit it to myself. And thankfully, a week before the wedding, the Lord stepped in physical form of my father, and we called off the wedding, which was really embarrassing, really terrifying, because to me that meant my life as I knew it was over. Everything was a big question mark now. And to make things a little bit more dramatic, I picked up and I moved to New York, where I didn't know anyone. I was terrified of being a part of a community because my Christian community at home had been broken because I had broken off this engagement. And I thought I could just go at it myself, me and God, it's us. We got this. I don't need anyone. Started going to Hoboken Grace, but I sat in the back. I had no interest in getting to know anyone. I wanted to just be alone. God kept saying to me, you gotta try, you gotta make friends. You can't be an island. And I didn't listen. I fell into a pretty bad crowd of crazy people in the city. And God kept pushing, and somehow he got me on the South Korea trip. And that's kind of when Hoboken Grace, the community, started to appeal to me. I met some people on this trip who showed me that Christian community isn't what I had just experienced from breaking off my engagement. And I heard God just whisper into my life, "My heart breaks for the brokenhearted." And there's just this nicely wrapped package of love. I love you, and I don't want you to be alone, and I want you to find community, and I want you to find other Christians who love you. And if I have to continue sending you across the world to find out, I will, because I think you're worth it.